right, I'm going to do one by request, and then I'm going to finish with one smaller. Is that good? One of my favorite, most favorite poems. This is called The Wrong Side of Dirt, a true story. I visited an old friend, Bob. Was glad to see that someone, his sister, the one from up in Reno, finally placed a headstone. After wiping the snow and reading the inscription, James Robbins Gardner, Bob, an extraordinary artist, a creative thinker. March 19, 1951, April 21, 205. I thought, this is it, huh? The guy was once someone, had won an Academy Award, one of the big ones, an Academy Award way back when for a stop motion animated short film thing he did in college. I heard it was downhill from there, that his world was an alien place. It didn't love him as much as we did. Talk was, he took the dark way out. A piece of cord, a rented room, the city cops pushing the door in, him hanging there. His sister said, because of the way he left, the priest wouldn't bury him. So they did some kind of Indian thing, burnt some sage, banged some drums, and chanted something that meant something to somebody. Who knows? After all the crap, the craziness, the booze, the dope, the good times, the bad, the women, the fighting, the falling in love. I always love the falling in love. Even the meds. Yeah, they put you on the meds when they think you've gone a little goofy. After all of it, here I am, an old man, standing in the snow, talking to an old friend who's long gone, wondering which one of us is truly on the wrong side of the dirt. This is a little guy, the last poem in the book, and it's one of my favorites. I don't know, it doesn't take much to make me happy. Not my age. It's called An Evening Intrusion, a true story. On the porch, wishing a cigarette. The first sip of bourbon, he looks a bit younger. With the second at peace is his eyes. The neighbor lady Ruth, widowed a decade, from her porch waves. He waves back. The street lights stagger to life, hide the sky. One by one, the stars go out. That's it.